Hi, I'm Juan Martinez, and this is Hard Work, More Money.
Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
What I want to talk to you today about is taking 4 sellable listings, okay?
Yes.
Taking listings that sell. The quote from Zig Ziglar, okay? Taking listings that sell is really the name of the game. We're not in the business of listing homes that are never going to sell. So, we talk about taking listings, taking sellable listings. There is a difference. Our job every day is to find highly motivated homeowners who are ready to list their home, list and sell their home right now. Okay? If I were selling and I were to write up my job description, here's what I would say. This would be my job description as a real estate agent. My job is to communicate with as many homeowners on a daily basis and efficiently and effectively identify the ones that have to sell in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay? That would be my job description. I'm clear on that because I did that for a long time. I'm communicating in a very efficient, in a very effective way. I'm not just socializing over the phone. I'm in the zone and I'm looking for one thing. People that have to sell right now. They need to sell in 30 days. Here's my name and number. You call me when you're ready. I can't hang on to a lead for 30 days. Okay? What are some of the key words in that quote? Communicate. You're a communicator. You have conversations with people all day on who wants to buy and sell. Efficient and effectively. Effectively call your database. Effectively call an expired. You're doing just solds. You're dialing as fast as you can, looking for one little, hiccup, one little pause that tells you there might be something there. Have to sell. I would like to sell. I have to sell are 2 different ballgames, right? Learning to identify. Finding people that have to sell in 7 to 10 days. That's it, right? Not 30 or 60 or 90 days out. This is what I have to do every day in order to take 50 listings a year. Finding 50 highly motivated sellers that have to sell right now. The unmotivated sellers are the ones that you have to be extremely careful with, unfortunately. Unmotivated sellers will drain your energy, will drain your enthusiasm, okay, for the next 6 months that you have to carry them. It is difficult, especially if you're listing properties in high volume. It is a big expense. It's a drain on your team. It's a drain on you. Unmotivated sellers, what are they going to do? They ask for discounts, okay? Unmotivated sellers, super unresponsive. They don't respond to you. They don't respond on price reductions. They're not engaged. Unmotivated sellers will make it difficult to show the properties. Okay? That's what unmotivated sellers do. I don't want a lockbox on there. Okay? I want an appointment. You have to, come and show the property with the agent. What? Unmotivated sellers will give you a reputation that you don't sell homes. That's what you get when you take an unmotivated seller. Unmotivated seller will make you famous, okay, for overpricing listings in the marketplace within your peers, the 12,000 agents that are in the market. Taking too many overpriced listings is just way too difficult to manage, especially when you take pride in getting listings sold. Is that what you pride in?
Yes.
That's it, man. It's got to be a thing where, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. The market will not support this value. I'm here to help you, and I'm giving you the truth. Okay? And you got to learn to not be attached to that outcome. It's okay to tell them the truth. Okay? Here's some of the things to look for when you are talking to prospects. Okay? Keywords on unmotivated sellers. I'm retiring. Who's heard of that? That's bingo. No motivation. We are downsizing. Bingo, no motivation. We don't have to sell. Hello? Hey?
What am I doing here?
I would like to move to this area. Well, I would like to too. Okay? I want at least this much. If I don't get this much, I can't do it. Well, I want a lot more on my portfolio, but I'm not going to get it. Right? That's reality. Okay? Yes, renting is an option. If it doesn't sell, I'll just rent the property. Guess what? They don't have to sell. The motivation is not that high. I'm tired of the 2-story. I just want a single story. Okay? That's another unmotivated seller. Think about it. Are they really going to adjust to a single story and go through all the expenses, the costs, and everything else? For the most part, they're not. Okay? I don't want to go under this amount, or my bottom line is this. Well, the market doesn't care about your bottom line. Okay? The market's going to give you what it's going to give you, period. I did $50,000 in upgrades. So what? The market doesn't care about that, right? I need my money out for that. I just put a solar panel on the roof, solar energy, it cost me $40,000, so my value just went up $40,000. No, it didn't. Okay? I'm thinking about selling it myself. Well, that tells me you're not that motivated to sell. I'm tired of the association. Who's ever dealt with a seller that calls you and says, you know, I just don't want to deal with association anymore? Okay, we all have. Learn to identify who's motivated and who's not. Learn to confront. For the amiable personalities, you have to work a little bit harder in confronting, not doing what the seller says. Right? You don't go to the doctor and tell the doctor what to do. The doctor tells you what to do. That's how you have to walk in as the authority. If the market, so here's the thought. If the market only provides you, Mr. Seller, $200,000, do you still want to get out of the association? And just wait for the answer. Because if he wants 220 or 240, is he really willing to adjust? Does he really want to get out of the association? Identifying the real motivation. This is what we do and we have to become experts at. We're in the business of selling homes, not just taking listings. So imagine, okay, imagine taking 25% inventory a month and taking purely sellable listings. What type of reputation would we have? My good friend told me, Juan, this is Bobby Mahan, Century 21 Paradise Realty out of Florida. He's in the top 50 offices in the country. Says there's 2 types of listings in the market. Okay? Overpriced and sold. That's it. Overpriced and sold. If the house is in available status, it's overpriced. Okay? Right now, you guys have what it takes. You know what to do. We talk about it every day. Okay? You got this. You understand the concept. You're a communicator. You identify people that are highly motivated. That is your job. That's your job description. This is your market. You're in full control. You are in charge. Control the inventory, and you're going to be in full control of your business. Yeah. I assure you that. So let's make it a powerful week. Thank you.
Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice. Get money twice.